Thanks for explaining our school's new grading system. Now I understand why my report card says E, DV, M, or EX, emerging, developing, meeting, or exceeding. Wait, so are those the same as rarely, sometimes, mostly, or always?
That's another change you'll be seeing on your report card. Now there's a new section called Social Emotional Learning Standards, or SEL, which is a new way to look at how you're growing and developing the skills you need to be successful in life and to be a strong part of your community.
Going to school, listening, and raising my hand is probably a big part of that.
Absolutely. You'll also learn how to contribute to creating classroom expectations, make safe choices, and cooperate with many different types of people. These skills will help you build positive relationships with your classmates and your teachers, but also your neighbors, your family, and so on.
So I can be the best me possible.
Exactly.
Is this something we learn in class, like math or reading?
You might not realize it, but you're learning those skills all day long. Every week, your teacher will share a new skill with you in the classroom, so you know exactly what you're supposed to be working on. Every week, you and your classmates will discuss, practice, and reflect on an SEL skill. Those skills you talked about will be reinforced throughout the day. For example, some lessons will focus on skills you need when working in small groups. During math, when you're working in small groups, your teacher may remind you to practice a specific skill or watch for students who are demonstrating that skill.
How do we know how we're doing? Do we get grades in our report cards? A DV for developing or EX for exceeding?
Just like that's changed, your teacher's looking at these social and emotional skills a little differently too. Throughout the school year, your teachers will be asking you to look at the SEL standards and think about which ones are your strengths.
Things I'm really good at, like working on group projects?
You bet. The SEL standards are turned into I can statements. Your teacher will lend a hand to help you figure this out too. They might ask you to think about it during class time or talk with you one-on-one or in a small group.
So if we talk about which standards are my strengths, will we also be able to talk about other standards I can grow in?
Your teachers and I will work with you to help you discover your strengths and also those areas you have an opportunity to grow in. We'll check in on your progress throughout the year.
It sounds like learning how to take care of ourselves and our friendships is just as important as learning to read and do math.
Making safe choices, taking care of yourself, learning to cooperate. These are all skills that help prepare you for learning science, writing, and other subjects in school.
Mom, since you're a grown-up, does that mean you've mastered all the social-emotional learning skills?
I wish. I'm still working on my SEL skills. We all have room to grow as we develop into our best selves.
I think you're pretty great already, Mom.
Aww.